What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again, back a blood clot again. You understand? Obviously, it's the first you've seen me. You understand? I ain't been on socials. I've been away today. You understand? Trey had a session, so we was unable to do the watch along. Didn't put the watch along out because I knew I was unable to do it, so I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up. And to be honest, I'm kind of happy that Trey had a session today because what I witnessed when I watched the game back was diabolical, to say the least. You get me? Zero positives to take from this game, if we're being totally honest. Arsenal 0, Tottenham 1. Now, the first ever North London derby out of England has been a defeat. It has been an L. Went all the way to Hong Kong and lost blood. You get me? It was a poor performance. Let's just say as it is. It was a tired performance. It was a lethargic performance. There was no intensity. There was no ideas. There was no patterns of play. There was nothing, bro. You get me? It was just side to side. The lineup. Norgard went in there as the midfield defender. You get me? As the 6, the midfield protector. Rice and Odegaard alongside him. And let's just say as it is, apart from the first 5 minutes, because we did make a good start. We did make a energetic start. You understand? We was moving the ball well in the first 5 minutes. But after that, you get me? We had the Saliba chance. Unlucky with it still. You get me? I think if you got better contact on it, Vicario could have been in a bit of trouble. But apart from that, we created absolutely nothing, blood. You get me? That first half and the second half. Well, we did look better in parts of the second half. We'll get to that. But that first half showed me that we need investment, bro. You get me? This team still needs reinforcements. This team, still needs Eberiche Eze, blood. You get me? Because if Odegaard ain't creating, no one ain't creating, blood. You get me? Ain't nothing happening, bro. You understand? Declan Rice and Peas is not a creative spark. You get me? He is not that. And if Odegaard can't, you get me, get Saka in behind, can't get Havertz into the game, Martinelli, you get me, the left-hand side again, it was tragic from Martinelli, bro. You get me? Trossard came on. He was poor as well. You get me? Even before he got injured. Need to find out what's going on with him, because that's another injury now that we have what's the word, blood? That we have now, blood. You get me? That's another injury that we now have, blood. Obviously, Timber's out, Calafiori's out, Gabriel's out. You know what I mean? We're looking kind of low on numbers. You know what I mean? We're looking kind of low on numbers, and we're looking very low in creativity, blood. You know what I mean? That left-hand side. Reece Nelson, again, looking the best out of the left side options, and that is not a good sign, bro. You understand? That is not a good sign at all. It's looking like Madueke, you get me, is walking in to that left-hand side, that left spot, because no one even wants to play there, blood. You understand? No one wants to really put in the effort. No one wants to stamp the authority. No one wants to, you get me, solidify their position on that left-hand side. Madueke, you get me, bro. He's just literally walking in to that position. Kai Havertz in the first half, blood, you understand? He was poor, bro. You get me? He was absolutely poor, blood. You understand? Can't hold up the ball. The only thing he did good was when he went into the 50-50 with Van der Ven, he sent him, blood. You know, he sent his Clark down to fucking another part of Hong Kong, blood. He sent him to Beijing, rude boy. You understand? Sent him over there, blood. You get me? That's the only thing, bro. You understand? Second half, a few changes were made, and he took his time, no pun intended, to make the changes, blood. You get me? We got to about 65 minutes with no changes, with no improvement in the play. Our first shot on target, ladies and gentlemen, was in the 69th minute, blood. You understand? We went 69 minutes without laying a glove on Vicario, blood. You get me? And it was a piss poor effort from Kai Havertz, blood, straight at him. You get me? Zubimendi, like I said, we did improve a bit in the second half. We had a little spell in the second half. That's when Zubimendi entered the field of play, and Norgard went off. I think you saw what you're gonna get with Norgard, blood. You get me, and that is a player that is backup, bro. You get me. That is not gonna he's not gonna get you over the line. You understand? He's just gonna do what he did, blood. You get me, and I don't even know what he did, to be honest, blood. You understand? David Raya. Let's talk about the goal, blood. You get me, because I've even skipped that bit. You understand? David Raya today, yeah, was absolutely shocking, bro. You get me? He was all over the place. He was flapping like a fucking seagull at corners. You get me? Tottenham looked more dangerous at corners than us, blood. You understand? They were causing us hella problems in that first half. Hit the post 2 times. You understand? Richarlison, I don't know how we missed that opportunity. Luckily, we bust case on it because he handballed it and the line managed to see it. But David Raya today, bro, you understand? I've said on numerous occasions that this guy, you get me, he's playing in defensive midfield. He's playing right wing back. He's playing left wing back. He's playing everywhere apart from goalkeeper, blood. Do you understand? Now, this brother needs to realize, yeah, you are not good enough to play outfield, blood. Do you understand? You're not good enough to play outfield. There's times when you need to be out of the box, you understand? There's times when you need to be high up, you get me? But you don't need to be that high up, blood. Do you understand? Tottenham players were literally 10, 15 meters away from you, and you're playing a ball to Lewis Skelly when he's got 3 men around him, you get me? Yes, if there was VAR, the goal would have been disallowed, but to be getting lobbed by Papa Sarr, bro, do you understand? Man, are lucky this is preseason, bro. You get me? Man, are lucky this is preseason, and man, and I'm keeping so calm with it, bro. You get me? But David Raya, bro, you get me? Stop trying to do this outfield thing. You're a goalkeeper, blood. Yeah, you weren't good enough to play outfield. That's why you ended up in between the sticks, bro. You get me? That's why you're there, blood. You're not there through choice. Don't lie. You wanted to be an outfield baller, blood. You get me? You're clearly not good enough to play ball outfield. Yeah. So just take your blood clot time with it, no pun intended, and go out when you need to go out, blood. You get me? I don't know if Arteta's telling him to go that high. You get me? Because there was times in the second half he was still that high up, blood. You get me? So I don't know if it's a thing that he's been told to do that, but you need to have some common sense, bro. You get me? You to take it into your own hands, bro. You understand? I don't know if he you could take 5 yards back, bro. There was no need to be that high up, blood, at that point in time. You understand? There was no need at all, blood. You get me? And man said for time that this shoot wants to play DM, right wing, and all these positions, blood. And you get me, bro. Today we got caught out, but we're lucky that it's preseason, blood. You get me? These man, they're gonna champion this victory. You understand? I see X already moving mad with it, blood. You get me? Like he's saying we ain't beat them for 2 years. He's taking this, bro. You get me? Tottenham fans are taking this victory, blood. You understand? The only thing we won was the attendance battle, blood. Yeah, that's the only thing we won, blood. You get me? There was more Arsenal fans in the stadium. That's the only positive from today, bro. You get me? Tell a lie. Max Dowman, when he came on again, he looked lively. You get me? Trying very direct. You get me? But it was difficult for him to come into a game when you're chasing the game. You get me? He's still a young man. You want him to go into the game when you're leading and he can express himself. But you get me? He's still done all right, blood, when he came on, blood. You know what I mean? Put a good few crosses in. He put that great ball across that Zinchenko played across again, back into the box, but no one was there. Gyökeres went front post. You get me? There he is, blood. Gyökeres, he didn't start. He came on, and he didn't really do nothing, blood. You get me? You didn't really get the ball. He had one great piece of play when the ball was put in and he's brought it down. Fantastic control, laid it off to Zubomendi. But then you get me, blood. That shot, Jesus Christ, blood. I see why you only got 2 goals last year, fam. You get me, blood. You need to improve your shooting, bro. Big man thing, because that was very rash. You get me? Just show a bit of composure next time. But you know what I mean? I'm disappointed, bro, because I don't want to lose no North London derby, whether it's pre-season, whether it's Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League. You never want to lose to Tottenham, blood. You get me? And now they've got this over us, blood. You understand? And we deserve to lose, bro. You get me? They created the better chances. We literally had 1 shot on target the whole game, blood. I know they had 1 shot on target as well before people say, oh, Troopz, they had 1 shot on target as well, blood. But they were licking off the post and bare things, bro. You get me? We weren't doing that, blood. You understand? We had that Martinelli effort, which he's just so rash, no composure. Like I said, today showed, yeah, the first half showed that we need to bring in EZE, and the whole game showed that we need to bring in a left winger, blood. You get me? Because yeah, we have Madueke there, but he should not be the first option, blood. You get me? He should be cover for the left side and the right side. He should be cover. He shouldn't be plan A, bro. You get me? Madueke should not be a plan A, blood. You understand? And when I'm seeing on Twitter that Arsenal have to sell before they go and purchase EZE, and I'm seeing Arsenal fans defend Arsenal for not going out and activating the release clause, bro. It's like these Arsenal fans want us to be in this position. These men call me negative, but I'm the one striving for greatness. I'm the one striving for the Premier League title. I'm the one striving for us to be back where we belong, blood. You understand? For 20 years, this new generation of fans don't know the Arsenal that I know, blood. Yeah? They don't know that Arsenal, blood. Do you understand? They don't know what I'm trying to fight for. You get me? Because if man are out here defending the Madueke move, saying, oh, the Madueke move made sense. We're only paying 12 million a year. Oh, all this bullshit. Yeah. Where are the priorities in this football club? Where are the priorities? The priorities are all fucking wrong because EZE should have been prioritized over Madueke, bro. You get me? You go out and get your big hitters, and then you go out and get your little side dishes, blood. You get me? You go out and get your oxtail, your curry goat, your jerk chicken, and then you go out and get your little patty, your little fucking plantain, your little coleslaw, festival, fried dumpling, etc., blood. You get me? But this club, me no know I'm to this blood clot club. You understand? But one thing I will say is signings need to come through the door. Yeah, there's still time, so you get me. We're not gonna get too agitated, blood. You get me? But we're in August now. Yeah, now we have 30 days to get business done, to get 2 players through this door, blood. Yeah, a left winger and EZE. Yeah, go and get that done, Arsenal, or we're not getting over the line. I'll tell you that now, blood. Yeah, we're lucky that Man City ain't Man City how they used to be. You get me? We're lucky, blood, because there's a chance the way it is with the squad, the way the squad is now, we finish third. You get me? Big man team, we finish third. You understand? And I don't want that, blood. I want Arsenal to finish first, bro. You get me? And I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no defending if that happens. Yeah. I don't want to hear no defending, blood. You know, I want to hear pure facts. I want to hear Arteta out, blood. Yeah. Because that's what it is anyway over here, blood. You get me? Win, lose, or draw. Yeah. But yeah, you understand? Fuck Tottenham all day. You don't let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Troopz. I want this on the manures. I'm out.